Okay, this video features a dressmaker model S-2400. This is a very nice machine. It, I believe, has a 1.3 amp motor. I forgot to check that. Hold on. Nope, 0.75 amp, my mistake. But you'd never know it by the way it sews, which I'll show you here in just a minute. It is a low shank machine. Uses 15x1 needles and class 15 bobbins. Normal vertical class 15 case in there. It uses cams. The basic straight zigzag machine until you add a cam. And it does come with the full set of cams, 30. And each cam makes 3 different designs depending on your needle position. So basically it has 92 stitches, capable of 92 different stitches, because the patterns are going to look different whether you have the needle on the left, the needle in the center, or the needle on the right. Of course, you can also do creative embroidery patterns because the stitch width lever or knob is spring-loaded. Feed dog drop, adjustable stitch length, and of course your bobbin winder on the top. It is an all-metal machine. Cosmetically, it's in very good condition. There are a few very tiny nicks in the paint here along the edge. But other than that, it's very, very nice. Two-tone mint green in color. You get a copy of the instruction manual via email, a PDF copy of the manual. Get some bobbins, a hammer foot, screwdriver, a couple little cards of buttons. Very nice machine. Okay, show you some of what it'll do. Start with the straight stitch, center needle. Very quiet machine. This machine does share the dimensions of a Singer, so it will fit in any Singer style cabinet or carrying case. Get it going here, full lock. Full width, zigzag. Very quiet, very nice, smooth. Zigzag. Now I'm going to put a cam in. Now the cam patterns are not adjustable in width. The cam patterns will stay one universal width. It has to, because the stitch width has to be set at 0 for a cam to actually engage. The manual will explain all that, of course. And cam's in. I'm going to shorten up my length, and we're going to do a cam pattern. It's an arrowhead because I'm in the center needle position. Of course, if I change my needle position to left or right, it's going to change. But the click you hear is the cam arm following the cam. You can see it troops right along. There's your arrowhead. Very, very nice consistent stitches. Take the cam out, put it back in the little case. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have more low shank feet and attachments to include at this time, but it just uses the regular universal screw-on low shank attachments. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6 layers of denim. Now I told you this is only a 0.75 amp machine, but really you will not know that. And I will prove that to you. I'm using a size 16 needle. 6 layers of denim. Trudging right through like it's nothing. Awesome. And this is real denim. Perfect stitch. You are also going to get these fabric samples. This is 12 layers of cotton. Very smooth, nice machine. You know, and if you don't want to mess with the cams, you don't have to. It'll do straight and zigzag all on its own. Beautiful, perfect stitch on 12 layers of cotton. 3 layers of garment leather. Not too thin, but not the thick stuff either. Not sure of the ounce size, but you know, if you wanted to sew a patch on your vest, or if you wanted to hem your leather skirt or something, it's going to do good. It's going to do just fine. As you can see, it's working very smoothly. And actually, if you feel more comfortable, you could invest in an even feet or walking foot, and it would just take the low shank. Nothing special. Perfect stitch on the leather. And last but not least, let's loosen things up a little. This is a more delicate chintzy fabric, and you can see that it's going to do just fine on delicate, the same as on the heavier fabric. No puckering or pulling, even with the size 16 needle. Of course, with more delicate fabric, you want to go to a smaller needle size, 11 or 14. But as you can see, the more delicate chintzy fabric has just as perfect of a stitch as the heavier. And that is the Dressmaker Model S-2400, complete with 30 cams.